Hey Virgo, so we're going to be doing that thing again where the sign with the most likes will get the bonus reading here in a couple of weeks. So, we're going to be doing a general reading for you today. So, um, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if your sun doesn't apply for you, feel free to check out your other personal placements, your moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Anyway, I think that's all I needed to say, so let's just go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so it seems like you're in a relationship. I'm going romantic, but take it as it resonates. It may not be romantic, but really it feels like you're on top right now and you're waiting for shit to hit the fan. Shit to fall. I'm like, what's the phrase I'm trying to go with? Like, you're just waiting for things to go sour. You're waiting for things to go bad because you're just like, I don't trust this feeling right now. I don't really have hope in this situation right now. And the lovers is here, and it's a special connection. But I'm kind of more focused on how there's a mountain in between, like, and the whole like he's looking at her and she's looking at the angel, and then going into a Four of Cups. You're feeling rejected. That's the problem in this situation. You're feeling rejected, and it's like you guys are not seeing eye to eye. You're not thinking the same. You're not on the same page at all. And I'm just kind of getting more into it. And we have the Devil, Three of Swords, and the Hangman. And it's like you guys, there may be an attempt to understand each other here with the Hangman, but I don't think there's a clear understanding because it just seems like there is a lot of pain in this relationship. Maybe you guys one of you may end up at least trying too hard for each other, and it's just like, oh, you need this, let's keep doing it. It's like you're not really hearing the other person, and I say that because of I drew for the person you're dealing with. It goes Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and I feel like this is a person who's like, I have to remain enthusiastic no matter how much of a burden this is to a relationship. I cannot speak about the I don't know why I want to say injuries. The I have to remain agreeable basically for someone to like me. Like I have to just take this all in stride, take this all with a smile, and I have to remain agreeable for this to work. I can't talk about my grievances. I can't complain. That's kind of how they feel. So it I think they'll do more. It's kind of like whenever you complain, they're like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? But there's some sort of blockage of not really hearing each other for some reason, or not really. It's like you guys may talk about it, but it's like the message isn't really heard or understood. It's like there's there just keeps being misunderstandings here. And I think it's based on this person. I didn't get too much into yours, and I feel like a lot of your energy is based on feeling misunderstood, rejected. There's a lot of frustration in this. This person's like, feels like they have to do like everything and not complain to, I want to say, keep you happy, but also just like, I don't know if that's you specifically or if that's just how they view relationships in general, because I kind of got like the whole I have to remain agreeable vibe off of this, and that may be more of their shit. They may be a people pleaser more than like coming up to you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put it on you. That could be their shit. Um, so signs you could be dealing with: Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces again, Capricorn, fire signs in general. So at this point, I think we'll just go ahead and get advice for you. It does feel like you're in a frustrating relationship right now, not really feeling heard. So let's see what the cards say. As I'm shuffling, I'm like, are these my thoughts, or like, is this spirit going, hey, say this? Because it keeps repeating. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I haven't got cards, but it's something that just keeps bumping in my head. So clearly state what your needs are. and then ask them to clearly state what their needs are. If there's any unmet, like actually encourage them to have this conversation, because it's just like, it's nothing against you. It's just there's some sort of tension in this relationship, and not talking about it isn't working, and doing more, trying to do more to please me or please each other just isn't working. So what is this tension? What's the source of tension? It's more of, let's get to the root and see if we can work it out, work out the issue, instead of pretending it's not there and doing more external shit to get it done. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now that that's done, let's actually draw some cards. Okay, so couple things. I feel like this top row is pretty much what I just went on. We have the Queen of Swords going into the Three of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles going into the Moon. I feel like that right there is does this work? Let me try this. Does this work? This action, does this work? Does this work? Does this work? Keep trying new things to try to make it work, instead of listening to each other's needs, getting clarity and getting the truth for what the issues are and what each other need in a relationship, and how you can work together better in this situation, instead of going in blindly. So I feel pretty good about what I said, that message I just kind of rambled on about. Now, additionally, we have the Hermit in the advice. You guys may need time apart. And I'm not saying break up. I'm saying, like, that Devil card did come out, and sometimes that it looks like the lovers, but you guys are so tightly bound together, you're not really giving each other space to breathe. I'm not saying break up. I'm not saying take a break. I'm saying, like, maybe one of the issues is that you're not really giving each other time to miss each other. You're not really, maybe you're not really doing things for yourself. Maybe you're missing some of your hobbies. Maybe you just need time for yourself. This could be just needing time to figure out the answers for yourself, what your needs are, and you need to isolate there for a second and figure out what it is before you actually have this conversation. Now, this could also be, depending on if it's worth it to you, because honestly, if this is like a 3-month relationship, it's probably not worth it, right? If this is like a 5-year relationship, maybe it's worth it. 3-month versus 3-year, 5-year, whatever. If y'all are married, probably worth it, right? It depends on your level of commitment and how much you're into this, but the Hermit can also be therapy, like seeking a counselor, seeking guidance from someone who is seen as wise, right? So maybe couples therapy would be needed. But this could also just be the need for time apart, not necessarily a breakup, but just like to focus on yourselves, because maybe you're just too focused on, that could be the damn issue. Like, hey, I just want to like relax a night by myself. Like, this isn't to offend you. I want to do my own thing for a second. Like I want to, I don't know, read my books, watch my movies, play my games, do my hobbies, like whatever it is. Like, it really just feels like you need a night into yourself, right? So anyway, that was your reading. I don't think anything else is left. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, signs. I didn't say signs that came out here. Libra, earth signs in general. We have Virgo, that's you, but you could be dealing with another Virgo. And Pisces. Anyway, so I believe that was your reading. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.